The Battle of Gallipoli, or the Gallipoli Campaign, was a campaign during the First World War that took place on the Gallipoli Peninsula from February 17, 1915 to January 9, 1916. The first president of the Turkish Republic, Mustafa Kemal Atatürk, delivered a message to the Australian and New Zealander mothers in 1934 as an expression of friendship. Atatürk paid tribute to the bravery of the Anzac soldiers in a battle against people they had never met, in a land which was unfamiliar and far away from their homelands. Let's listen to his beautiful words, give comfort to grieving Anzac mothers.
Those heroes that shed their blood and lost their lives, you are now lying in the soil of a friendly country. Therefore, rest in peace. There is no difference between the Johnnies and the Mehmets to us, where they lie side by side here in this country of ours. You, the mothers, who sent their sons from faraway countries, wipe away your tears. Your sons are now lying in our bosom and are in peace. After having lost their lives on this land, they have become our sons as well.
Here is a heartfelt response to Atatürk by an Anzac mother. Dear Atatürk, the warmth of your words eased our sorrow for our sons who vanished in Gallipoli, and our tears ended. Your words are a consolation to me as a mother. Now we are sure that our sons rest in peace in their eternal rest. If Your Excellency accepts, we would like to call you Ata, because what you have said at the graves of our sons could only be said by their own fathers. In the name of all mothers, our respects to the great Atatürk, who embraced our children with the love of a father.
The battles of Çanakkale, when Anzacs first encountered Turkish troops, have a special place in the history of relations between Turkey and Australia. Mutually respectful and friendly ties, born uniquely out of a fierce battlefield, have continuously developed to this day. Australians have a special place in the hearts and minds of all Turks, dating back to 1915, when Mehmets and the Diggers developed a sense of deep respect, regardless of the intense fighting they endured. Ever since, Turkey and Australia have fostered a close and friendly relationship.
An extract from a British soldier's diary. The frontline soldiers had been at Gallipoli and inactive for so long, they began chatting to the Turks in the trenches only 10 meters away. The more one sees of it, the more one realizes the rottenness and horror of the whole business. Extraordinary friendly exchanges between the Turks and our fellows this morning early. Some of the chaps ran right over the enemy trenches and exchanged bread, jam and cigarettes. The whole business was wonderful and proves how madly unnecessary this part of the whole war is.
The past century has been a century of wars, devastation, and also the formation of independent countries around the world. One unknown fact has been the large number of Indian soldiers who were part of the British Army in the historic Battle of Gallipoli. Up to 15,000 Indians fought at Gallipoli, and in addition to those who lost their lives, about 3,500 were wounded. Let us all hope that we'll never have to send our loved ones to any war ever again.
Atatürk believed and dreamed of a peaceful world. Here are two famous quotes that show us what he really thought about war and peace. Unless a nation's life faces peril, war is murder. Peace at home, peace in the world.
You, the mothers, who send their sons from faraway countries, wipe away your tears. Your sons are now lying in our bosom and are in peace. After having lost their lives on this land, they have become our sons as well. Uzak diyarlardan evlatlarını harbe gönderen analar, gözyaşlarınızı dindiriniz. Evlatlarınız bizim bağrımızdadırlar, huzur içindedirler. ve huzur içinde rahat uyuyacaklardır. Onlar bu topraklarda canlarını verdikten sonra artık bizim evlatlarımız olmuşlardır.